game.
Much needed for him.
That's Watson going to on Zai. Zai!
Yeah, down low. Does he manage to get out of there? No, first blood for Watson. And, well, pops the stick charges, walks away. Fishman's back. All good up top for Entity.
East is running out, so perhaps can see an option. But yeah, they've covered. They have a ward bottom side. They have a ward top side, so they're always going to see rotations from Boxy if he does look for it, as now looking to secure his Drows farm a little better. Mickey is level 7, so he does have pretty crazy damage. It gets canceled.
Pull back. The Ion Shell damage, it's going to be enough. Toby comes on in for the finish. They are finding a big old stack of creeps in that jungle.
They want to stop this. Entity's like, we do not want to just lose our triple stack to the spider, but can they actually push him out?
Yeah, it's not easy. They're bringing numbers. Find one now, seeing if they can kill off Insania. And with the burn through, is it going to be enough damage? Yes, indeed. That Ion Shell so strong.
Let's see if Entity's able to punish this. Katomi.
Yeah, this is a pretty easy one as the vacuum pulls back in, and Boxy is going to get burned. Yeah, they bring numbers. I don't know if he caught sight of Zai, but sees him now. And Boxy runs on in. The Ricky on top of him, trying to burn him down, but the damage is there. Stormstormer falls. Tombstone also already going to be killed off, so Entity, they lose their mid, they lose their 4.
He has to always be paired. This is a scary situation for Undying. He has to always be near one of his cores or he's just likely to die. As Katomi shows his face.
Charge, finds him, Gust, done. Did manage, I think, there to finish his shard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think he did, yeah. Starting to poise himself a little bit more aggressively. Boxy.
Charge, runs right into him. Stormstormer gets the Astral. Zai moving into position. The silence is there, and Katomi in trouble, going to die again.
And the Tombstone just gets farmed by spiders as well. And that's going to give a good blanket for Mickey to probably farm and finish up BKB, which is incredible this game versus that OD and Nisha. They get the dart.
Coming from behind as Watson finds him. Right on top. They're starting to beat him down to death. Is it going to be enough damage? Nisha just drops. Getting him down, and now Boxy trying to get away. They have the kisses from the other side. Wait for that perfect timing, but the vacuum the wall pulls back onto 2, but their Slark is already gone.
Stormstormer just can't approach the fight. He has to just play very careful.
Does have a save ready for him. They have the pipe completed now. Trying to do the damage that they need to from Mickey. Saves him for the moment. But I think that in the end, it's just going to be the dead Fishman.
Ooh, they do get Nisha, but it's quite a commitment, losing 3 heroes. Doesn't matter if you're clouded, he could have potentially gone for that save.
Sleep there onto the Brood, but the Spiders staying back to defend in case things get a little bit dicey.
Stormer gets a grab. Mickey
jumps it.
Also grabbed.
Right on top. Do they have enough? Actually turn their sights instead over to the side. Finding Mickey, pulls him back in with the vacuum, the Ion Shell damage, the cookie forward, right on top of the Darkseer. Silence, but the rundown, it's going to be enough to kill him once. Toby tries to run away. The other side of the fight's getting a little bit spicy as Zai is on top of Fishman, and he's going to go down. So they burn through the Aegis, and it doesn't cost him a ton.
No. So I'm surprised that the Darkseer ends up living a little bit of a missed cookie there.
That is, that's really nice for them. Takes away one more avenue of this initiation.
Stormstormer is so low right now. He's getting scouted by spiders. This is a scary position to be in.
The charge is there.
With the Lotus.
The Lotus going to save himself. Watson up on the high ground. Spots a couple. Stormstormer in trouble. Has to save himself again. Toby is right nearby. Does have pipe in 5 seconds, but Stormstormer backs away very low, trying to take up the damage. Is the rest of the team. Katomi hiding off and has a really good cloud down. Vacuum back, Nisha low but not dead.
Regen, he's going to full back up. I can't believe everybody on Entity lives. They dropped so low.
What the hell?
1 or 2 more connections from the Drow, and they actually might detonate because he did go for, we didn't talk about it, but he got the hypothermia way earlier. He bought that shard right after having Hurricane Pike. Yeah, Stormstormer only 16, Watson only 15. Secondary smoke, they really want to try to fight and take advantage of some of these things being on cooldown. But there's no Tombstone available.
The back wall is ready to go. They find one right at the start. Toby looking for his opening. Has Watson nearby. Zai is there.
Big charge.
They have it catch. The vacuum wall, it's only onto the Brood, though. Not nearly good enough. Fishman, he's going to go down, and the rest of Entity have to back out.
Awkward. They try to force they don't have Tombstone or anything. They're really trying to force this engagement.
I mean, there are still a lot of Entity members nearby.
Uh-oh. So the scout.
They find one. It's on to Slark. Watson looks fine for the moment. Stormer in some trouble, heads out of the Nimbus. Kisses coming through with Boxy right on top of him. Toby moving into position to save. They turn now. Vacuum wall. No, he doesn't have the wall. It's just a vacuum. Toby doesn't have anything. Boxy is going to be able to live through that one. Nisha, they're right on top of this Slark. And Watson has to jump out. Katomi doing a good job of interrupting these fights of the Cloud.
Watson.
Okay. Sanya's on top of him. Toby nearby. And with the rest of the team showing up, is it going to be enough? Yeah. With the Greaves, he gets out of there. But a good silence. And yeah, this is Toby now in some trouble. Doesn't have anywhere left to go. They take down the Ricky.
Oh,
Fishman's
boy.
going to die too. And that is the fight Liquid have been waiting for.
30 seconds for the Roche as well. If they're still set up in the area, they're going to probably set those wards up, and it's going to continue to be really difficult for Entity to really pose any type of chance to fight in this area. Pre-BKBs, it just really feels like they can't go into this drow.
Definitely been shut down a lot more this game than we've seen in the past. And it's been up to the other members of Liquid to try and sort of right the ship here a little bit, which they've been able to do quite well. Katomi heads on over.
It's about to be a Hex for Zai finished as well, too. This could catch them off guard.
Watson, as smoke breaks, he finds one. There's the stun. Backs away. Push back in. Oh, in the vacuum wall. On to 3. Is it going to be good enough, though? They really don't have a follow-up at all. Nisha getting gone on by Toby, but from the low ground, Mickey keeps hitting him. A save for the moment, keeping that Darkseer alive with the charge coming through. He's still in the astral plane.
They don't lose anybody.
It again works out for them okay.
It's BKB to just be able to be there for the Darkseer, but Liquid, looking for the next catch. Watson.
Find him for a moment. They try and take down the Nimbus, and will do just that. But the Tombstone immediately dies.
They get the Astral. It actually gets reflected, the Lotus.
Needs to be careful about this. Stormstormer, the Hex, they're right on top of him. The Force Staff trying to keep him alive, but look at the damage coming out from Drow.
They call it.
They're done. My goodness. All it took was one.
Now I'm a little bit more confident with how I was feeling, I guess, at the start of the game. Stuns and everything like that. TB into Doom. I like the Doom versus TV, so I think it's just, it's player preference, how they like to play that style. It's Fishman Tops is dead.
Oh my god, ran down and killed. So that is a great way to start it for Liquid.
I like when players don't just default same builds. You have a good early start. Take advantage of that if you just get stats in the lane.
Boxy, he had a really great time so far, but is going to be brought down now. Watson just runs at him and gets the Doom Courier too. Oh, doubles backs.
Yeah, the Doom TV thing, I think it really is just, it's up to these players. Like, if they really like to play this matchup, you're able to play around the map away from the Doom and play around that Doom Zai.
Yeah, he's trying to get his way out of there, but a couple more hits and they bring him down. Also, Disruptor falling. So at 2 minutes, we already have more kills than almost at 20 minutes.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, Terrorblade has really been suffering. Feels like just constantly pressured. And speaking of pressure, Toby pulled back in, and looks like he is going to fall. One more hit comes on in from Mickey.
Daniel will be able to grab that wave, and he's going to be able to come back as top. Meta back up, it is.
Zai chased down yet again, gets the slow in the area. The battery assault is to be able to keep Zai away. And Fishman, yeah, actually with the turn, he's in some trouble. Boxy jumps forward, leaps in, is going to get the kill onto Boxy.
Constantly getting harassed. Thinking about it. Stormstormer.
Side step for him. Toss away, still with no armor. Stormstormer takes a ton of damage. That's the Wraithman, and looking for it. A couple more hits is all he needs. Stormstormer underneath, not going to get him out. Boxy doesn't even die.
Bringing a lot here. Stormstormer might have to be careful.
Ball in, stun, and it's going to be up top. Catches both with the shards. The Walrus Punch. Dude, this ward, though. Look at the ward. The damage was there. Stormstormer is going to die, but Nisha will also be brought down. Katomi did so much damage in that fight. Now trying to run away. They have the glimpse to pull him back in. Just like that, Liquid pick up another couple.
Probably get on top of Mickey. Stormstormer
spots him just barely on the edge, and instead is going to take away. Fine here, I would imagine. Well, top Zai, they get caught again by Fishman. They roll in, find Stormstormer. He's still taking a lot of damage.
Static Storm.
It's already down. Is it going to be enough to kill him off? Yes, it will. Stormstormer falls. Start coming online before. Yeah,
because I think for him, it's going to start getting difficult for him to show up. It's, it's Terrorblade, so Homie.
Trouble and quick and
Oh,
living.
30 HP.
Oh, the glimpse to
Nope.
kill. Oh, that little bit of damage was all they needed. And Nisha's so low.
They're getting so much out of the map here. 2 supports dead, and I feel like for Entity, they need this early game to start going a bit better, or this Terrorblade's never gonna have an entrance back in the game. The Sprout.
Oh, he tries to eat his way through. And yes, the Wild Wing is enough damage to bring him down. Master not with him. Gonna run into a couple. Hook shot in, finds one. It's on Nisha. But the snowball, the static storm down. It only connects onto the clock. And actually, the toss out of the static storm. Okay. That keeps him alive. Static storm down. Glimpse used. Doom also already used.
Bit awkward.
It's kind of working for him. Arrow is going to connect on the Katomi. But if you get away with static storm and Doom used, your Pugna, you're very happy about that, Brendan.
Bit of awkward spellcasting there from Liquid. Now they will turn it into a push, though. An Entity. Can they actually fight this back?
They still have...
Kind of like snowballing and get the game going for himself. You see Stormstormer's actually going for Echo Saber now. So he's not going to be this like initiator for his team whatsoever. He's trying to scale this Toby.
And this is big if they can get this finish. But the jump in, the stun! Oh, Boxy! Chase wants to get the kill. It's not going to be enough. Sai is going to fall. Dude, teammates saving lives. They want to try and fight this.
They're getting kind of low.
Get the vision down. Roche is really low. Insania, he walks into it. They get vision in the pit. Roche is super low. The snowball right on top. We've seen Nisha steal an
He got it.
He does it again. Oh my God. Nisha did it to him. Although he's in the pit now, but with meta out, can they take this fight? Nisha tries to get out the shards to push away, but it's not going to be there. So they, well, snowball.
Oh, no way!
What?
Okay, the tree.
The tree. That's not enough. The axis, they're not enough. The hook shot. Nothing's enough.
I don't consider myself.
Nisha's living. The Undying.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I was like, oh, he's for sure dead. With the rocket.
Oh. Hide it off in the tree line.
Good God. This man is too good.
Oh, the most value Tumblr's toy.
This was so good by Entity too, right? They get this double kill. It's a perfect timing with meta to go Roche, and then somehow Nisha. How does he survive?
Oh, that avalanche, if it hits, he's not getting out of there. They don't have a Hawk up on the high ground, but could send one in just a moment. They have vision. They have all the vision in the world. Cogs push back. Do they have the roar? Enough to bring him down, but the stomp! Doom, there for the turn. Watson, he's already popped it though. They have a meta already going inside. Will just barely manage to get out of there. Nisha fell. Big hit for Entity.
He tries to doom the beast, I guess maybe trying to get before the roar, but roar already come out, and then Watson also just knows he can freely pop meta and stand his ground. And Stormstormer.
Ava, toss back, couple hits, he's gonna go down.
Nice plays. Similar stuff that I feel we've seen from these dooms, where a lot of these dooms just don't really do what they think.
He has Blink, jumps in. There's a lot of heroes here. Can they blow him up in time though?
It's Big Wrath.
Axes, they have the snowball onto Katomi, the Cogs, they already are out and is just gonna get shot up in the head. So, 2 dead.
Immediately get, it's scary. It's constantly how much Mickey can show up. You know, Zai making these aggressive plays, and then Mickey's just there with him every time.
And Stormstormer, he's just gonna get brought down.
Boy.
Didn't stand a chance.
Man, Doom looks better when he doesn't have Doom up.
Strong, Boxy spots Stormstormer, Insania there too, the glimpse back. They have the damage, though, to bring him down with Nisha in tow. They definitely will. And, oh, my God, Fishman just giving up his life there. Hunting. Toby backs away. Do they have glimpse range? Oh, they found him. Toby in trouble. Arrow is going to connect. And one by one, all of Entity is falling. They blink in. They find the Walrus Punch. Watson is going to die. The Doom is out. And Entity, they just completely fell apart. Mickey chasing in. It's like a single-mindedness. Impressive to see. And, well, they're going to get punished here. Nisha, Snowball. Oh, God, are they all going to get away?
Here comes the Wrath.
He tries to get out the blink back. Nisha lives again. Katomi doesn't really have anywhere to go. Zai right on top of him. He's going to try to life drain to get out of here. With vision, a couple more hits. No, he gets the Glimmer Cape and the runaway.
I feel like they've actually been losing in the vision department most of the game because they're playing versus these Hawks and everything, but it doesn't seem to matter for Liquid.
Insania backing away. Stormstormer tries to get him. Is it going to be enough? Insania gets out of there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Katomi goes down. Stormstormer is dead. Are they going to lose a single hero in this fight? It doesn't even look like it, as Toby going to drop Watson, trying to run down Mickey, but with no vision, they can't chase him anymore, and now ready to run back in. Nisha gets the snowball, getting a little bit of separation. Stormstormer, he bought back for this. Avatos, oh, they finally get him. With a jump in from Zai, the turn, they got him caught. There's the doom. Zai going to drop him. Watson in the dirt. And Stormstormer, this is going to be a dieback for him. The tip comes out, appreciating what Mickey's doing for him.
Now Stormstormer again.
Walks in. Static Storm down. It's a little off the mark, but Fishman dead. And oh, they get him. They pull him back into it. So Stormstormer is going to fall. Again, just dropping so quickly without any of those survivability items. And talking about, again, just how clutch they've looked. And Toby, he's going to get hit by that arrow, trying to keep him alive. Poor Staff Nisha in the base now. They have the root onto everybody. A good old-fashioned beatdown, though, onto Nisha, and he's going to die. Quid, can they get out of here now?
Thinking about going. They have the global presence.
Yeah, danger, danger. Drops it down. Static Storm. Zai right on top of him. He's
Doom
going to die. Doom onto TB and now hunting for more. They go for this. Boxy, he gets away. They sprouted one and just trying to find vision. They kill off Gatomi. Going to kill off Stormstormer again. Zai spotting out that TB. Okay, hitting himself with that reflection. But with no Stormstormer for 20 seconds, any of these initiations are just a death sentence. If Fishman goes in, he's dead in a moment. And he might be dead in a moment regardless. Nisha there with the punch. They bring him down. Another Rax ready. Watson hoping to do what he can. Doesn't even have meta right now. Pops the reflection. Immediately they back away. They control now onto Toby. There's the stun. He's gonna fall. Watson just going toe-to-toe with Mickey now. The Sprout is there. A little off the mark. Oh, he can't get the toss back. Just a little ways away. The distance wasn't quite there. Nisha gets the jump forward. Punches Fishman in the face. They kill off Stormstormer, and GG is called. Liquid sitting pretty with the 2-0. Wow.
This team is a force to